Bernadette Fox was simply the most exciting thing in the world of architecture 20 years ago.
Well, no one told me about her.
I think what happened to my mom is that she got so focused on her family that she forgot about herself.
Bernadette is such like a rich, layered portrait of a woman who's gone through so much stuff and has so much going on. What specifically drew you to this movie?
I love Maria Semble's writing. You know, I read the book, I loved it, and it's an epistolary novel, so it's told through letters and emails and doctor's reports. So you get the mask of Bernadette, but you don't, you in a film, you actually see what she's doing when she's doing those emails. So I was interested in who was she behind the dark glasses. And at heart, I think, you know, she's someone who's about to lose her daughter to the big wide world, and I relate to that as a parent very much. You know, my child's 17 going on 18, and it's a big moment when you can feel them taking a very big step away from you.
I have 1-year-old twins, and I cannot imagine like them growing up or like having kids of their own.
I know, and I used to get so sick of people saying, "Oh, it goes so fast." It's because when they're one, you go, "No, it's going really slowly." Actually, like sometimes stop still. But now I'm teaching my son to drive, and you know, I've found myself I'm nocturnal like Bernadette is. When everyone else goes to sleep, I'm like, boing, and I wake up and I walk around the house, at 3 a.m. And what I've been doing lately is looking at photos of when my 17-year-old has been 6 months and 6 weeks and his first day of school and.
You're not like standing over his bed, like looking at him.
Oh, I do. My kids find it really creepy, but often they look so beautiful when they're asleep. I don't do it to my 17-year-old. That would be a little inappropriate. But I do it to my 11-year-old and my 4-year-old. As I go in and I'll take photos of them sleeping, and they'll get onto my phone and they will be so freaked out because they find it really creepy, which probably is, but.
She ran over her mother at school.
Bernadette! Incoming. What do we do?
Punch it! And then she created an environment which destroyed a neighbor's home.
Part of what Bernadette's dealing with is a setback sort of in her personal life and her professional life. Has there ever been a time when you've sort of had something you put a lot of work into and it didn't go the way you wanted, and how did you sort of deal with it?
Oh my God, every time. I realize that's the reason why I keep working, is to try and repair the disaster of what I did in the previous film. It's always a disaster. I'm always catastrophizing, and it's continually. I think that's where I relate to Bernadette is that it's all or nothing. Like, she's a perfectionist, but then she'll also go, "Oh, I can't be bothered washing my hair today."
What do you do sort of when you need to escape? Like, she kind of flees. She's stuck in a corner, Yeah. They put her in a corner. Do you I need to go take a bath. I need to, go drive around.
Water's really big. It's usually a bath, but when you have 4 children, it's often locking yourself in the bathroom. So I think to me it's hilarious and so apt that Bernadette jumps out the toilet window, because that's where I think often parents would retreat to, the smallest room in the house that is kind of an unassailable no, you can't enter.
Please don't bother trying to find her.
I have concocted a plan.
Bernadette!
She's not there.